Hey, good evening. Got a late start. Pick this up a little bit. Late start this evening, but hey, I'm here. What happened this afternoon is the internet just dropped. I don't know if it was YouTube or my internet, because not much I can do. I've been working on the cow. As soon as some people come on, we'll explain what I've done and give you a show and tell. Maybe nobody gonna come on. They don't love me anymore. Can't see in there. It's awful dark. Anyway, today I fiberglassed the cow for you guys that missed it, and it came out real nice. It's within the weight parameters. It weighs 1 ounce. Hopefully, I can get a little bit off the inside. And the reason I wanted to glass it before I sanded it is because when you sand them real thin, they become very fragile. But at least with the fiberglass on the outside, it'll hold together. You know, I didn't think this is a sign painter's brush. It's a coil, but you know what? It works really good for dope. It ought to for what it cost. Got to take care of them. Okay, I'll give you a. There we got two people on. I'll give you a close up of what the cow looks like. Back down to 1. Anyway, here's the cow. It turned out real nice. The nose block is not glued on yet, so. Test fitting the engine. Hey, Edward. Edward says, can you combine polyspan and silk span on the wing, polyspan on the bottom, silk span on the top? Okay. Polyspan. Let's see. This is polyspan right here. If I were you, I would not put silk span over the top of it. If you're going to use the polyspan, just finish it normal. You're going to lose a little bit anyway. If you were going to put something over the top, I'd put Japanese tissue over it. But there's probably not really any need or advantage to it. I don't. Are you looking to build a concourse competitive airplane, or are you just a sport flyer and you're looking for durability? Answer me that, Edward. And I'll give you the correct answer. Or try to give you the correct answer anyway. Okay, yeah, don't just finish it normal. Don't put any silk span or poly span or Japanese tissue over the poly span. It's not worth it. I don't think it'd be worth it anyway, but you know, my Continental is poly span, not the big one, the little one. So I would just go ahead and put the poly span on it and finish it as normal. I'm sanding this cowl with 180, the glass, the resin. It's polyspan's a good material. It's just a little heavier. And if you're not an all-out competition flyer looking for weight reduction, just use the polyspan. It's about twice as durable as silkspan, maybe 3 or 4 times more durable than silkspan. Let the sanding begin. There is going to be a lot of it. Get it on the east side. What do you guys think? How did that come out? Nice? Did you guys watch the fiberglassing video? I think I'm going to need to, I don't even have to think. I know that I'm going to have to extend this down here. This hole has to be opened up to clear the air cleaner. So we'll do that now. Anybody got any PA headers out there? I need a PA header with a 1-inch rise, full length. I got one here, but it's been cut off. I will trade for a brand new 1.25 or 1.5 rise. Yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty room. Plenty room. Okay, I was going to open this up. Okay, I opened it up with the ball, and it's all cattywampus. And I just take a tube with some sandpaper on it. I'll sand it around. This cowl is nowhere near done. I mean, it's the whole nose. See, I can't glue that on until the airplane's together, so I just get them close so that I don't have a whole ton of work to do at the end of the job. Anybody that doesn't think this is a lot of work has never built a model airplane. I don't have any Dremel bits here, or I would cut the hole for the needle valve. And it goes right there. But it has to be on that, right on the line. So I got to burn it in with a stone. There we go. We got plenty of room now. Well, probably could use a little more. Any questions? Find it hard to believe I'm teaching control line in Chile, but that's cool. The biggest thing to do is watch some of these YouTube channels that especially the Japanese ones, where the guys are doing hand fitting of joints and the craftsmanship. Just try to emulate that craftsmanship. Remember, your eye is pretty close enough for what we do. Try just enlarging that hole. And now I don't have my calipers to the one John made me for balsa thickness, but we'll just guess. Let's see what it weighs. Started out at 3/4 of an ounce before the fiberglass. It's now 1 ounce, I believe. .95. So that's good. I have to sand this back down to where we got 3/4 of an ounce because the paint's going to weigh something. I don't want this to weigh anything more than an ounce finished. So it's just a matter of sando the bondo. Hold up the light, look at it. You can see the pink through it. If it's real pink, you're too thin. But the dark spots are thick. And as soon as I get this sanded, I'll coat the inside. And I may not be able to get it down to 3/4 of an ounce, you know. You gotta take what you can get. Now I suppose you could mold this and have a block on the front for shape, or maybe if you were a good molder, you could mold it all the way. But the easiest way for me to do things, easiest way, not the lightest, but the easiest way, is to carve it. Lightest way is always going to be molding. Do you guys like to see a close-up of the inside of this? I'm pretty proud of my carving ability. Like these sides down to 3/16 instead of quarter. You guys out in the garage sanding now, or are you sitting in that chair, Danny? I'm going to stop by Dan's house tomorrow on the way back. And I'll bet nothing's been done. This is like a paint job. I mean, you could sand on this until it was 1/16 of an inch thick. Then it wouldn't be very strong, but you could literally sand on this till it was just about disappeared, but how much is enough, you know? According to the videos I looked up, I've only been working on this 2 months. But I know it's got to be 3 months. I got a lot done this last week on this thing. I wasn't even going to bring this, but decided, well, we got to have something to do. I can't let my viewers down. You guys will find somebody else building airplanes. Except I don't think there is anybody. Okay, I'm going to give you a close-up of this cow. I think I'm just going to we'll weigh it up here. Hit it with 120. Still 0.95. It's not going to get down. That's going to be a little bit overweight. Just the way it goes. Okay, this is the outside. You can see it's real thin right there. Real thin right there. This is the inside. Let me take off this top. It's a little warm up here. My stunt hanger embroidered shirt, sweatshirt. So, what do I want to do here? Can I get that any thinner or not? Suppose I could if I worked on it some more. So we're going to take a little bit of sandpaper. Glue it to my thumb. Yow, it got hot. Sanding machine. It's getting there. What you do is you hold it up to the light so you can see through it. And when you can see all the way through it, you got to stop sanding. You've sanded too much. Oh yeah, that's better. Yep, we're getting her now. Real thin right there, so I got to stop there. Do some more here. I try to leave a 3/16 edge all the way around it. That way it hides the seam. You know, it holds some thickness up there so that the cowl fitment is good. I'm just not going to get it much lighter. Yeah, we did good on that side though. So we'll work on this side now. Take a pile of wood, glue it all together, carve everything away that doesn't look like a stunt plane, paint it. Oh yeah, we're getting her now. Be nice to get 10 grams off of it, but I know it's not going to happen. I'm just going to put it back on with some Z-epoxy anyway, so. But I need to get it off. It's dark on this side. Got 10 watchers. 10 watchers. Want to see me punish myself. Sanding. Yep, still thin, thick there. I'd love to see this airplane billy weight. Do you? Yes, I do. That way the medium is uniform. we're getting there. Let's see if it came down any. Yep, 5/10. 27 grams. That's what it weighs. Be hard pressed to get this down as light as that other one. I think my sandpaper is getting clogged up. Remember, nothing's perfect, but we're trying to make it damn close. Never ending on this side. Must be hard wood here. A dull sandpaper one. No, not yet. Need some 40 grit. Wear yourself out with 80. Sanding to China. Not yet. Front row airplanes take some time, so whatever it takes is what it takes. I wish I had them caliper thingies. That's a little thick right there. Boy, I've sanded ditch in it there. Gotta a ditch sander. You guys like these sanding videos? I mean, there's 9 watchers. It's beyond me. And my sanding videos do better than anything. Got one sanding video with 900 views. The old guy making toy airplanes. Well, I'm not believing I'm going to get my desired weight out of this piece of wood because the quality of the wood just isn't there. But I think I've done about everything I can do to get it as light as possible. Got to have some structure left. Okay, so let's sand it out with some 120. Where did I do it? I have before sanded these down to 600. My S6B Supermarine is sanded down to 600. We could take this out, lose a little weight. We could take that out and lose a little, not much. In the details. Yeah, it's got to go over to the right a little bit. Oh, we're down 20, 26. We're down to ground. 25. So we're doing good. I wish it was 15, but ain't gonna happen. This is one of them things that's good enough. Just not gonna get it. The ultimate goal is to have this weigh an ounce painted, but it's going to be a little over, probably 30 grams. Maybe 2 grams over, 3 grams over. Pretty good for what I started out with, though. I started out with rockwood. Let's see, we want to straighten this out too. I want to go right there. This is dangerous here. I want to make that glow plug perfectly centered in that hole. Best you can. And that's pretty good. A lot of guys will put aluminum sleeve in there, and that's all well and good. I mean, it looks clean. Just all that little aluminum this, and put a pin here, and just adds a lot of weight. So what I normally do is do what I just did in CA around there and harden it up, and it'll be fine. What a bugger. I know it's right here. Okay, where'd you go? There it is. When in doubt, new blade. That ain't gonna get it. Should have been a surgeon. There we go. California, Mike. Mike Simons or Mike Simmons? The famous Mike Simons? You fly at Whittier Narrows or Sepulveda Basin, or where you at in California? Whittier used to be my home field. And when I was at when I was in Eugene Prop Spinner, Eugene Airport was our home field. Then I came to St. Louis, became a Lafayette Escadrille member, Buda Park, and went to Dayton, fly at Waverly with the Busy Buzzards. Sacramento, yeah, I don't know any flying sites in Sacramento. It's where my sister used to live when she was alive. Well, actually, Folsom is where she lived, right underneath the prison. You see the prison from her house. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Looks like it's going to come out okay. The thing is how much sanding are you willing to do? Because the minute you think you got it done, you better sand it a couple more times. Perfecto. Could go a little bit this way. I don't know if I want to chance it for a thousandth or so. You know, I can see 10 thousandths or whatever. And if it's out 10 thousandths and I can see it, it probably ain't worth messing with because nobody else can see it. They just look at it and go, yep, that's nice. So I was working on the sink today, and I put some new drains in, stainless steel sink, new faucet, new drains. And I put one in because it was leaking bad. I looked at the other one that really needs a new one. I go, nope, I'm not going to do that one. Don't want to open up a can of worms. Can of worms that I could not close. I wish I could see in there. I can't see in there. Can't see in there because it's so tight. And I really did a bang up job on getting things close. Remember what I told you about the front of your airplane? That's where everybody looks at it. So you're going to make anything look good. The front of the airplane is a place to do it. You want a nice, tight cowl line, tight fitting cowl line, and a nice shape. Of course, that'll get it glued down there real good, but or just follows the arc of the spinner back. Probably could come down just a little bit more right here, but I won't do that until I get it glued on. And I don't have much to go because I've got it thinned out up here. I did leave this pretty solid, but right here, starting to get hollow. Today I cut back my motor mounts here. The top of the wing glues right to that, along with the leading edge glues right in these pockets, so it fits like a Lincoln log. So that becomes super solid. Then you lock it up with the bell crank. The bell crank spreader or whatever that goes on top of the wing between the fuselage side, and all that is super filled in there. It becomes one solid piece. And what that does, not only give you peace of mind, but it transmits the vibration of the engine through the entire airframe. So instead of just vibrating on the nose out here going like that, it transmits that back into the wing and all the way out. That way you don't have any stabilizer flutter. You want everything to become one piece. I'm pretty happy with the progress this weekend. Got this done, got the wing covered, got the stabilizer tissued and doped. I got the elevator covered, or the rudder covered, tissued and doped. I finished carving this block. So it was a good week's progress. Now you wonder why I only have 64th plywood on the cowl. When I cut this off, I'll put 64th on this and I'll run this up till it just touches about a paper's thickness between the two. And that way you have a good tight cowl fit right here. 64th ply won't quite take up that much slack. It's about a 16th, maybe 32nd gap right there. And 64th ply would leave, it's about a 32nd gap. So what you want to do is you want to put this on this, and when you glue that other piece back on, this piece back on, you run it up with a piece of paper in between the two, and that gives you your cowl clearance. Uh-oh, Minnesota Mike, I thought you were a supporter. Must have dropped. That's okay, I understand. I unfortunately put 2 dents in the nose right there by setting it on a screw. Yeah, I understand. Believe me, I understand. It's gonna get real tough here shortly. Now, let's talk about this right here. I've got it pretty darn close. It's probably up maybe a 64th. Once I get this thing all glued together, I get this glued on and finalized, I'll put masking tape all over this spinner, and I will sand from the spinner to the nose in that arc, and it will blend in perfectly. And you know, I go to the flight line, I see these guys, it looks like they've got a baseball bat for the front of the airplane. Take your time, sand the nose, sand the shape in the nose. It's not that hard. Well, that's our hour for the evening. We'll see you maybe tomorrow sometime. I don't know where it'll be from, either Dan's or Dayton, one. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.